it's me, Mario, or my brother Luigi, or one of our many associates, highly skilled. Sorry, do you want me to keep doing the voice? It will cost extra and I'm not very good at it, so I kind of recommend against it. Yeah, the boys do think that the aesthetic of the brand is what keeps us going, but I think it's just that our SRO or whatever puts us at the top because of all the video games and movies and stuff. But hi, I am Avery from Morrow Brothers Associates Plumbing, and I'm here to plumb you. Do you have any questions before we get going? Yeah, so let me just take a look at you. Could you look right? You're the one being plumbed, correct? Yeah. Okay. Could you just follow my finger here? Now, tell me what some of the problems are. Yeah. Okay, some leaking. Okay. Odd noises. Okay, yeah, just keep following my finger. Yeah, just this one that's moving. Okay. And then overall creakiness feeling, clogged feeling, and you've already tried to manually unplug. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to get in there. So where did I put my hammer? There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna open up your panel a little bit. So there we go. Yeah, should only be slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, and let me know if it causes any aching. We'll listen for any creaking. Okay, and it looks like we are in. So I'm just going to put away this. Yeah, I'm seeing some pretty gunked up pipe work here, but you know what? I think that we could potentially get this solved with a little cleaning up. I think like I'm seeing a lot of buildup around the edges here. So I'm just gonna pull out my pipe brush. Let me just see what we're working with. Do you mind if I measure really quickly? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's pretty standard. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I hear what you're talking about, and you didn't, no reason why that's happening. Yeah, let's see, how long does it take? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, over 12 counts on that hiss. And did you feel anything before that started? No? Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna check the places that I have already measured. Okay. So there's no changes there, so that is good. So, like I said, I'm gonna pull out my brush and we're gonna start clearing off some debris. It's a pretty non-invasive option, and I think it'll help get us some clarity over what we are looking at. So let me just get in here yeah, lots of pipe buildup. You know, this could just be dust. It can be, you know, if there is a leak in there that needs repairing, like it can kind of reveal to us any pinholes. We'll kind of see some bubbly call them natural. Like, things get gunky if you don't clean them up, you know? And like, why would you clean in here? No one does. And honestly, yours is much cleaner than I have seen in the mushroom kingdom. Oof, no one cleans those pipes. I did a job at Bowser's too. That place, I mean, I think it was like a earliest plumbing ever created. So like, it was really like an enigma to dig into, and no one had been in there for, I would guess, decades. This is nice, tidy, clearly well maintained. Just needs a little tune-up, okay? Let me just... Okay. Just clearing, massaging some of that away with my hands. Yeah, I am seeing the pipe that's causing the problems. Let me get in here. Okay. I am thinking the pipe is a little wobbly. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's not supposed to be able to kind of move around like I'm moving it around right now. So I'm just gonna... Okay. This is the pipe that's causing all these problems for you. So, you can see, let me just measure this really quickly. Okay, 0. Yeah, this is 20. It's a little over 25. Just a nub over 25. And you want it kind of exactly 25. So, luckily, I have X-Acto knife. This is what's great about, like, lots of people are surprised when they see a cardboard tube, but what's great about cardboard tubing is it can be refitted really easily on the job. No need for power tools. It'll get us in and out super quickly. So I'm just gonna start shaving some of this off. The Mario Brothers, they are so nice. I think they're just like, you know, a lot has changed for them in the last few years. So they just have different priorities than the business nowadays, which, you know, it's good and it's bad. Like, I love that they're out doing stuff. Like, I, as an apprentice plumber, like, really got to step up and, like, try out new things that I've been with the company for so long, and I don't know if I would have moved up as fast as I have here at somewhere else that may have more seasoned professionals. So it's like I got to learn from the best, and I got to start working on my own quickly because, you know, Mario's off with Peach all the time. They also just keep getting dragged into some world saving, and then Luigi's like gotten really, like, he hangs out with, I don't know, not a great crowd in my personal opinion, but, you know, they are ghosts, so it's like their understanding of consequences versus actions are maybe a little different because they've been removed from their mortality for quite a while. So Luigi's fine. He's safe. He's having a good time. I just, you know, we keep an eye on him, and, you know, they're still very hands-on with us, still very involved in the company. Like I was on a job with Mario, like, literally last week, so, you know, they're definitely not moving away from plumbing. Like, it's their, like, the world saving and the mushroom jumping. I don't really understand what they do out there. I'm a plumber. I'm a plumber at heart, so I don't really pay attention to all the universe hopping and the Odyssey stuff and the go-kart racing. I mean, we live in New York. Like, when did they even learn how to drive? Well, I guess they're not driving that good. If you've seen the way they go-kart, it's a little dangerous for my blood. I'm just plumbing. So, but yeah, great bosses, great company. You know, overall, well, lovely. time working for Super Mario Brothers. I definitely get sometimes disappointed customers at my presence, so it's a little bit of an uphill battle in that sense. But you know, I have some great relationships with some of my clients, so, and the benefits are amazing. Okay, so this is perfectly shortened. Yeah, it's not the most aesthetically clean cut, but I think these notches I left in there to kind of help. But yeah, the notches are kind of left in there to help us hook these into place. So let me just, you know, measure once more. That is right on the money. So let me just utilize, I'll get some pins out. Well, we do love red, obviously. And I'm not, seeing any, oh, I have green. This one's a green, red and green. I know it doesn't really matter because you're never gonna see it, but you know, people like their plumbing to be reflective of what they want. So I'm gonna use these to just gently mount internally. There we go. And don't worry, I have a clean mouth. Oh, it's hard to do this with the gloves on, honestly. But there we go. And then just stay very, very still for me, okay? I'm just gonna roll this back into place. Okay, and then I gotta get out the trusty mat and see. Is pretty sturdy, so I just gotta close you up. So I just, there we go, and that shouldn't feel weird at all. Okay, is it? Yeah, just it should feel kind of right, like it's like you got your back cracked and everything feels good, like you're just getting put right back where you belong. Yeah. Have you ever been plumbed before like this? No? Well, great first time. I hope you have enjoyed the experience. Okay, you are in place. Let me just, there's a little bit of dust on. Do you mind if I just want to clean you up? Leave you better than I found you, right? It's just, look amazing. How do you feel? Let's do some, I just want to like do the same stuff I did at the beginning, just to, do you mind if I just follow my finger? Yeah, there you go. Everything feeling in place. I know it might take a while to adjust, so feel free to call me. We have, I would say, for a refitting of a pipe, it should work instantly. So basically we have a drop everything and come back policy for the first 24 hours. hours of this plumbing treatment. So anytime in the next 24 hours you feel something wonky, feel something slip out of place, myself, if I'm available, one of my associates, maybe Mario, maybe Luigi, will be here like that as fast as possible, under an hour, to come check on you and refit you. And then for the next week, the next week will put you like uber duper out of the range of any odd adjustments. So any issues that come up in the next week will be 100% out of our pocket. And yeah, so do you have any questions for me? No, that's great. So just a couple things for you that will be $100. Let me just get my invoice as signed. It's hard with the gloves out. Since we're done, take them off. So this here is that invoice for you. There's some wiring information. I can take credit card, I can take Zelle. There's a cash discount. Cash, okay. So a cash, it would be 100 flat. Okay, oh yeah, I will take that from you. 50, 100. Oh, easy math, thank you. I'll just put that in here. And then, because you are using Super Mario Brothers Plumbing and Associates, we do all of our plumbing services do come with a themed plushie. Okay, so this is Wario, very actually a rare one, hard to find in our area. So I hope you enjoy Wario. Give him a big squeeze. There you go. And then if you have any questions, yeah, I'll just put that right there. Good. Okay. You're gonna love him. If you have any questions, please let me know. Give me a call. My number should be on that invoice. And thank you for choosing us again. I'm Avery, and I hope if you have any other plumbing needs come up in the near future, yeah, give us a call.